Well, even as we've been standing here today, more and more people have joined this protest line behind me. Usually these fans are rivals, but today they're coming together, and it's not just here at Anfield where the City fans have come for this game, which could potentially be the title decider. It's a huge day, but they put that rivalry aside to be here in support of this cause that all the fans feel so strongly about. And it's not just here, it's also over at Old Trafford, where Manchester United are playing Everton. Now, we know that Manchester United have controversially scrapped the concessions this week. It means that it's going to cost £66 even for the lowest price tickets, and fans there aren't happy.
And the club have just pulled the rug from under our feet. There's no way that young people in this area, which is a really deprived area of North Trafford, are going to be able to come. So it just takes the club further and further away from the bedrock of the local support.
I'm not going to come no more. I think enough's enough.
Prices are disgusting. You know, most clubs could afford to lower the prices, especially with the new TV deal. They could afford to lower the prices quite easily, and they won't even miss it.
This is an existential threat to the game as we know it.
So all four of our North West Premier League clubs have taken part in these protests today. It's mirrors up and down the country, and one thing that we have heard today from all of these fans is that they're not going to stop until they feel they've been listened to.
4 teams, 2 protests, 1 message: stop exploiting loyalty. Fans of our North West Premier League clubs put rivalry aside to come together ahead of their weekend's games as part of the Football Supporters Association's ongoing campaign against rising ticket prices. At Old Trafford, Manchester United and Everton fans stood shoulder to shoulder, a show of unity following United's decision to increase matchday tickets for the remainder of the season to £66, even for children and OAPs.
No consultation with the Supporters Trust, the Fan Advisory Board, just come out and done it, and, you know, there you go, wallop.
It's all my fault to charge me more. It's just not fair because all the people who actually want to go to the matches now can't.
For me to bring him to a match now, the price is just absolutely out of our range. So from now on, he's not going to be able to go to matches.
There's no way that young people in this area, which is a really deprived area of North Trafford, are going to be able to come. So it just takes the club further and further away from the bedrock of the local support that has been the foundation of this club's fan base for generations.
This has put the nail in the coffin for me at 69 years of age.
You say this is going to be your last game?
My last game.
I want to stand here today with Man United supporters, because if Man United get away with what they're doing here, why wouldn't Everton want to do it, or Liverpool want to do it? Enough is enough. We're not prepared to accept this.
Over at Anfield, there were similar scenes of solidarity from Liverpool and Manchester City fans.
Some things are bigger than rivalries, and this is one of them. We're fighting for our game here. We're fighting for our sons and daughters. We want the game to be affordable for the next generation of fans as well.
My dad got brought to Main Road by his auntie. I got brought to Main Road with my brother by my dad. I won't be able to afford to do that now. We are fighting for the future of the game as we know it.
We all love our clubs. We just want to go to the football and enjoy the game. Why are they making war on us?
I think we've got to put into focus the greed of the Premier League owners, what they're doing with ticket prices, and I think it's an existential threat, and if they can't see it, well, we need to make them see it.
While each club sets its own pricing, ahead of this season, the Premier League's chief executive, Richard Masters, highlighted an average ticket was around £36. Clubs also have to balance staying competitive on the pitch while working within profit and sustainability rules. But with the FSA claiming 19 of the 20 top flight clubs raised their price this year, fans will continue to protest. David Chisnell, ITV News, Old Trafford.